not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a war hall or like a band seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime, man. Do it for the city, not the ground. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me. But right now, they acting like we're homies. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Allen on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Cole Bishop up to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, he'll throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year. So that challenge, a successful one. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. On the handoff, it's Allen. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Second down and 8. On play action, Allen. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go play action here with Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
The sideline, he's got Coleman. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. It's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That's to Kincaid once again. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 14-7 is our score. We're back to upstate. On the give, this is Allen. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Back to the air once more on second down. That is intercepted. And the Bills have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At the 50-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He gets it to Samuel, left side. Third and a yard. Here's Davis. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw. That'll be intercepted. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick six. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st down, it's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. A run with Cook. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. On play action, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Pass brought in by Samuel. And he's going to have a 1st down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Now Allen. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Jets have got it. Inside the 30. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen working from the pistol. Off he goes. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. It's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. A carry here for Allen. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. It's a first carry for Elijah Mitchell. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his under.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Allen. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
He is in. Touchdown, New York. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Allen will throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the carry, it's Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's into the hands of Coleman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Allen to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Allen on 3rd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills will cut the lead down to 4.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run with Allen. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. Oh, the ball is out. The Bills have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Play action. It's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Now Allen on first down. Quick throw, taken in. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Allen to the air. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he will score again. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 31, Jets 28. Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll stick to the ground. Woo. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. A carry for Cook. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
28. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. He'll look to throw. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, New York. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Here's 2nd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 2nd down. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
My jersey. Deep, fight hard. Ridiculous, take him out.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
Getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. On sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzine. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed on that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it
time
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force,